All right, I'm on hole number 5 of the game set match tournament. I'm in Tuesday's qualifying round in the Ricky division. Hole number 5. And hole number 5 is hole number 9 of Greenwich Point. All right, now they have changed this hole. This hole is different down in this area right here, where there is a window here now where we can try and hit up into this area and just hit it right here and then go straight for it. I like to go from this spot and try and get over to here to go. Now yesterday I tanked this shot and I ended up right behind the tree and actually didn't have a shot towards the cup. It's very unusual for that to happen. Like typically if you fail, you're either in the sand or in the rough, and if you've got a Nirvana and a Spitfire, you can recover from here and just get up on the green and get your eagle and move along. But I'm curious about this. What I did yesterday was I was underneath of the tree and I couldn't get a shot to the cup, so I went ahead and just laid up right over here so that I could see what this shot looked like, and it's actually a pretty decent shot. The problem that I think that we'll have trying to go over here is first bounce on this side, second bounce over here, and then you got to woe it up because you don't have a lot of fairway right here, so you got to woe it up in order to stick it on this little fairway pad. And that may be a little problematic, but I haven't decided whether I'm going to try and hit over here or whether I'm going to go for this shot. Let's see which way the wind's blowing. Let's see which way the wind is blowing. So the wind's blowing me off my spot. Really, you can take this with a power 3 ball, but to give yourself a little bit more maneuverability, a power 4 ball might work better. Hold on one second. All right, nature called. Had to go talk to a man about a horse. That's what I'm going to do here. Let's think what I want to do here. What I want to do is I want to go practice this hole. I'm going to practice that. I want to check that shot out. Let's practice hole number 9. It's hole number 5. Hole number 5. Is that the right one? That is the right one. Let's see how that. All right, we'll try it. We'll burn a practice token and go out there. Yesterday I was dicking around on this hole, and I actually had a pretty good round going up to that point. And then after this, I screwed up on this hole right here. So then I was just like practice. I was trying to make sure I kept my score down so that I could be aggressive on the holes I needed to be aggressive on. This is definitely not one of those holes you want to screw up on. Most people who play this hole are going to play it to the left, and I've never been a fan of playing it to the left. There is a shot through the trees if you put it in the right spot where you at least have some look at Albie. But if you hit up into this area up here, you're resigned to do a blind curl shot to get on the green. And really, your Albie is, I mean, it's not that you can't make an Albie from there, but it'll be pure luck. I mean, I've made Albies doing that blind curl shot before, and I mean, I'd love to say that it was all my skill, but it was luck. Come on. Ooh, slow down. Good. Good. Well, they're definitely going to have to do the blind curl shot. Now, let's see what it looks like just trying to get over to the other side. Get up into that area, 3-7. I'm going to do a 2-ring pull. That's a 10% over adjustment. Hitting it perfect. Let's see if I can clip that rough and bleed off. Nope. A little bit too much on the over adjustment, for damn sure. It looked like I had plenty of room down there, but that trajectory that it takes was definitely not good. Now the good news is that I think I can make it from there. Maybe. 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 Did I mention maybe? Let's see what the look is. I'm going to end up right in that area right there, so I'm going to have to use curl to get around that tree. I'm going to do a little bit, I'm going to move myself away from that rough a little bit, and I'm going to have to do curl. This is just a total like laying it up, just trying to get your eagle. Roll back down a little bit towards the cup. That is not the way we want to play this. I'm just trying to think whether or not, like, it would probably be easier to set up a shot where you could consistently get to the spot over on the left hand or on the right hand side. But I think I'm going to just do my normal shot, trying to go down in the middle. In the hole. All right, let's play it for real this time. Now what I may need to do is have a power 4 ball first. Let's take up KINGMAKER because we need side spin. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to switch to the open ball because it's got even more side spin. Let's get out of there. Let's go back. Make sure we got bag number 1 picked. Let's get one of those rolling. All right. Continue tournament qualifying. Hole number 5. All right, let's see if we can go out here and not screw up. Okay, first rule is that on the first rule of Fight Club is nobody talks about Fight Club. Second rule of Fight Club is nobody talks about Fight Club. First thing is that on this drive we can't do a bunch of curl because you'll clip the trees coming into the spot. So you have to get this done more with side spin. And we definitely, the landing area out there is so freaking narrow that you do not want to have to do any overpower. Okay, so I'm up in that area. I'm going to have to switch to a 4 power ball. We're going to do all of it. Up into that area. How much curl can I put on it? I can put a little. Not a lot. It's a pretty narrow landing area. A little teeny bit of power. Hit it 1 ring great to the left. And clip the tree. That's really, really bad. I'm actually, like, totally screwed. Too much curl. You can't put a lot of curl on it in that shot down there. I'm really kind of surprised that the 4 power ball didn't put me more out in it. I think where our red line's out with a 3 power ball, with any kind of headwind, we may have to bring out a 5 power ball just to get fully into the area. Hitting it... they should be fine. Very nice. They'll even though they're in the rough, they're still gonna have a great shot from there. I'm just going to have to try and get as close to the front and lay it up close to the front up here as I can get. Let me give myself lots of separation. 4, 5. It's about 2 1/4 rings. Puts me a little bit into power. Hit it 1 ring great to the right. Actually, I would have liked it if you'd have stayed off the green. I would have rather done a pitch than this putt. Not that I'm the worst putter in the world, but I'm probably close. And I've played this hole so many times, and of all the holes this week to be like wishy-washy on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Snap out of it. Hitting it perfect. In the hole. Barely. It rolled into the hole on the left-hand side of the cup. Barely. All right, we made it past this hole. For whatever reason, this hole this week has been just like, I haven't been on. I will get it. This will be the hole I'll be working on all week, trying to figure out how I want to play it. I am interested in playing to the right over there and trying to work that shot out. All right, that was hole number 5. We got the eagle, but I'm not sure that I succeeded. Thanks for watching.